How do you solve problems with addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, exponents, square roots, and parentheses? You will now learn the complete order of operations, Pemdas. When an expression has many different operations, the order in which you solve it should follow the Pemdas rule. Pemdas represents 1. Parentheses 2. Exponents and square roots 3. Multiplication and division 4. Addition and subtraction. You start off with what's inside the parentheses. That means you need to think of the expression inside of the parentheses as its own problem that needs to be solved first. When that's done, you need to calculate all exponents and square roots. If you have an expression inside a square root, you'll need to solve the expression before you calculate the square root itself, just like you would do with parentheses. When every exponent and square root is gone, you proceed to solve multiplication and division. Then, finish with addition and subtraction. You can remember Pemdas by thinking about pink elephants marching down a street. Let's use Pemdas to solve a problem. 3 squared minus the quantity 3 plus 1 times 2. The Pemdas rule tells you that you need to start off by calculating the quantity inside of the parentheses. 3 plus 1 equals 4, so the parentheses can be replaced with 4. Then, you need to calculate the exponent. 3 squared is the same as 3 times 3, which equals 9. The next operation is multiplication. 4 times 2 is 8. And then there's only 9 minus 8 left, which equals 1. Hence, 3 squared minus the quantity 3 plus 1 times 2 equals 1. If you were to solve this in a different order, the answer would be incorrect. It is vital to follow the order of operations. Let's have a look at a larger problem. 5 times the quantity 5 minus 1 times 3 squared plus 16 divided by the square root of the quantity 3 plus 1. The Pemdas rule tells you to solve what's inside the parentheses first. Hence, you solve the multiplication and then the subtraction. Minus 1 times 3 is minus 3, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So, the parentheses can be replaced with 2. You'll also notice there's a calculation within the square root, and you need to solve this first. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Moving forward, you need to solve the exponents and square roots. Here, you need to solve the square root of 4, which is 2. There's also 2 squared, which is the same as 2 times 2, equaling 4. Now there's only multiplication, division, and addition left. 5 times 4 is 20, and 16 divided by 2 is 8. 20 plus 8 equals 28. Consequently, 5 times the quantity 5 minus 1 times 3 squared plus 16 divided by the square root of the quantity 3 plus 1 equals 28. The operations can be a bit time-consuming, but it'll all work out when you follow the Pemdas rule. When an expression has many different operations, you need to follow Pemdas to solve it in the correct order. Remember to start inside the parentheses first.